Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from my craft studio. I have a small haul to share. Went to Michael's and I got orders from Stamps of Life, Kindred Stamps, and Amazon. Amazon, I ordered another power strip tower. This one's different than the other one. I actually think the other one may have been, I don't know, better built. I don't know. This one's fine, and it is a surge protector. It has more outlets, so that's nice. It's got a total of 10 power outlets and 4 USB outlets. I'm trying to get right now I have a lot of power strips in my room just because, the electrical outlets there aren't that many of them, and they aren't well located, I guess. So I had the power strips, but they don't stay on the desk well. I don't want them in the middle of the desk. I want them at the edge, and they were constantly wanting to topple off. So this won't do that. And I won't have to crawl on the floor to plug something in. So that was the main goal of those. I have 2 now. I have one on this desk and one on that one. I want one in the corner here and possibly over here. I'm not sure. I want at least one more, maybe 2. I did buy some more of the file tab adhesives. These were 3 packs on Amazon for, I want to say it was around $12, but I'm not positive. It might have been less. I think it was less now that I think about it. I think it was closer to the $10 mark. So I bought 2 packs of 3. I'm using a lot of them right now because I'm setting up, trying to get my planner set up a little bit better, hoping it'll work, be more functional for me. And I also have a couple other things that I want to get my I have a binder that I keep the originals of things that I use in my planner a lot, so that I've either designed or I've found free downloads of that that you can print and then print them on sticker paper. And so I just printed out a master copy and then I copy them because it's easier for me to find them that way. This is what I bought at Michael's. It's the Crop-A-Dile Power Punch Disc Punch. So it does the Happy Planner style punch, or there's other disc planners out there too. There's the Arc and Tull, I think is what Office Max, Office Depot calls theirs, if they still have it. But this is supposed to be able to punch through fabric, chipboard, leather, thin tin, and plastic, just like the regular Crop-A-Dile can. So I thought this would be nice, and it's got little guides. I mean, you can't punch a whole thing at once, but it does have little guides so that your alignment stays exact. So I thought this would be nice for some thicker things in my planner. So that's why I got that. Stamps of Life. I ordered the gumball folder. I'm debating whether to order it. Right now she has the Cookie. Her dog's name is Cookie. It's the Cookie Dog folded. And she also has a birthday sentiment die that is on flash sale, which is probably ending here in the next little bit. So if I'm going to do it, I need to do it pretty quick. I know I ordered another die. I'm looking for that. Here it is. I ordered, which you can't really tell real well because it's a die, but it does say birthday hugs. So I ordered that. I've got to get my last order from her cataloged, and I bought this pad of paper. Now I mainly bought it because in the last monthly die club set, you got the stamp club had this image to stamp, and the die club had the die to cut that out, and you can use that in conjunction with this paper pad. It says use love bugs to stamp to die cut, and this one actually uses the more bugs to stamp the die cut to do it. I didn't buy that one. Now I'm thinking I might at least need the die. And I know you probably aren't supposed to do this, but I'm thinking I might save one of each of those pages to copy off to use with my dies. The other ones I don't have a problem using. There are some cute pages in here. I do have to say, I love that one. Y'all know I'm a sucker for the male theme. But she has some pretty colored papers, and I think most of her pattern papers, yeah, it says what colors they feature on the pages. She sells solid cardstock in those same colors, so if you wanted to really coordinate well, it's kind of nice she does that. And sometimes in the order they'll throw in oh, this is something they would have packed with the card kit in April of 2018. But I will save these because even if you don't have those exact stamps and dies, the layouts kind of give you some ideals. You know, I do want to get like the stitched. I have some stitched dies, but I'd like to get more. And then from Kindred Stamps, I ordered, this one was called I Dissent. I think we all know who that's in honor of. So this one, I was really disappointed. I missed it the first time, so when they brought it back, I made sure I got it. I should have ordered it the first time, and I did not. And then I ordered their calendar. If you're not familiar with Kindred Stamps, go check them out. It's, you know, I think it's kindredstamps.com. But these are using, based on some of their stamped images. So that one, I think it might have been called You've Got a Friend, but I'm not positive. Or Thank You for Being a Friend. Of course, yeah, I think that one's based upon Princess and Frog. Some of these sets may be retired. I'm not sure on that. Or out of stock. I love this set, but I think the TV show that's kind of inspired by is funny. So there's that one. I actually like a lot of the images that are in this calendar. Love this one. And I think that's it. Yep. I mainly bought it because I love the images in it. So I'll have to find a place to hang that up and go with it. And then a lot of times she'll include a little button, and mine this time kind of coordinates. Let's say this month, this isn't a monthly thing, it's just a regular order. This one kind of coordinates with the stamp set that I did order. It's her collar, and it says, "May her memory be a revolution." So that's what I ordered. I was going to, yeah, I have time. The 100-day project, I think that's what it's called the 100-day project, starts January 31st. They're starting it early this year. Usually it starts in April. They said they had a lot of requests to do it earlier in the year, so that's what they're doing. I think a lot of people work at their own pace, so starting earlier in the year is kind of nice because then they can finish it in the calendar year. I usually in the past have kept it very simple, my project ideal, and I think I'm going to do the same. And I think it's just going to be to spend some time daily either in my craft studio or crafting, because every now and then I do craft in another location. I'll work in my planner, or I'll do assembly in the other room or something when I'm watching TV. So I'd count either one of those, or if I did something crafty in another room. Honestly, I think I would even make it a little bit broader than that maybe this year, and include either time in my craft studio, time spent crafting, or organizing, because that's something I want to do through the house, continue doing throughout the house this year. I did start it last year, and I kind of got waylaid by COVID because it didn't make a whole lot of sense to me to go through stuff to donate when there was no place to donate it to because places just stopped taking donations. I'm not even sure if they've restarted taking donations in my area. So until I know for sure that they're doing that, I will probably not want to get started on that, because I'd rather have it where it currently is, where it's not in the way, than stacked in a box that's going to be in my way all the time. Because I have one box of stuff that I have to keep moving around whenever I need to get something, because it's always in front of something I need. So it's annoying enough to do that with one box. I don't want to have to do it with multiples. Just wanted to tack on one thing. I forgot to share this. I got the Stamps of Life fishbowl folded die set as well. I debated on this one, but I thought it would make me use my latest monthly stamp kit because of the fishies. I think I would use them more if I have the fishbowl. Thanks for joining me.